Thank you. Well, today, some of our own right here at Local 10, they're going over the edge for charity, that
and
is.
our Constance Jones and Jennifer Correa will be rappelling down the JW Marriott Marquis in Miami. They are live now. Guys, how's it going out there as you're getting ready to go over the edge?
I'm a little nervous. We're both a little nervous. She's excited.
I'm just a little nervous.
We've been preparing for the last week for this amazing adventure. Of course, we're raising funds for the Miami Children's Initiative, but the big thing we're about to do in about 30 minutes is go over the edge. Right?
Yes, we're going over the edge, starting at the 19th floor, and you can look out right there. It's hard to see what's down below. We haven't taken that look just yet. We don't want to. We first need our training, but we're about to get down, and you see those two tripods. We're going to go down, Constance and I, at the same time. There's one person there. She's starting to go down. They say that's the hardest part, going over the edge.
Going over the edge. That's supposed to be the hardest part. But Mario, I want you to show everyone that City of Miami Fire Rescue, thank Jesus that they're here for us, because I am definitely a little scared. Of course, there's a lot of safety precautions in place. We are fully ready and geared up, but we still need our training, which is super important. But we're going to be live in a little bit to show you a little bit more about what we're doing. But in the meantime, we got to get trained up, right, Jennifer?
That's right. But we're going to be going over the edge. Hopefully, we won't be too nervous once we do that.
I'm happy I'm doing it with Jen, though. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.
See you later. Wow, just a few minutes of training. No big
They
deal.
totally look the part, by the way.
They
Good
do.
luck, guys. Don't look over the edge. Just go
Don't
with
do it. All right. See you soon. All right, we want to take you right now to downtown Miami, where our very own Constance Jones, you are looking live, ladies and gentlemen, at Constance Jones getting ready to go over the edge for charity. Whoa, girl, keep those shoes on there. She's getting ready to go.
I think she was calling for a higher power before. She may need that when she gets about halfway down, and she may decide to look down.
Well, she was thinking the higher powers, and she was also thinking the Miami Fire Department, because they were on standby as well. But they are going to be fine. Constance is fierce. Look at those muscles. She's good. She's concentrating. She is about to lower herself and rappel down the side of a building. Brave girl right there.
All in an effort to help Liberty City kids. She looks focused.
Yep.
She's there.
Yep.
Let's see what happens next. We're going to try to stay with this as long as we can without impacting our broadcast here. Uh-oh, she looks like it might be. Okay.
Trent's telling us that the first step is the hardest, and I imagine it is.
We're going to bring Trent into this. Yes.
Trent, did you do this?
It's Jennifer.
Yeah, I did this a couple of years ago. Same building, the JW Marriott Marquis there. We had a good 20-mile-per-hour wind that day, so when you got on the side, you swung around a little bit. But it's that first step off when your feet go off the edge of they call it over the edge for a reason.
And your colleague there, Jennifer, from the weather office there, she's about to rappel down as well.
Yeah, she was a little nervous before she left the office today, but the fierceness in Constance's eyes. She was
make no mistake, Constance and Jen are both very strong, very tough girls. Jen lifts weights, like she knows what she's doing. So I think it's just sort of like the fear of the unknown, that first step, Trent, that's a little hard. But they're getting ready. And I think Constance, there we go.
All for a good cause, and she took her first step. And let's see what happens from here. Jennifer looks like she's getting ready to take her first step, but Constance is taking it slowly, like one should.
Exactly.
Considering how high up it is.
Oh my gosh. I think I saw a cloud floating by.
Trent, curiously, butterflies, no doubt about it, when you're going down, even though you're so strapped in, you got the harness and everything else to keep you safe, right?
Yeah, you're putting a lot of trust in a little rope. I know there's two of them there. You have a safety mechanism, but I'm not going to lie. You're shaking, you're a little nervous, and then it gets a little more fun. Once you get about 10 feet down, you realize you're okay. Hey, they got a whole cheering section. Listen
Does it help to have that support, or you're not really hearing them too much as you're so high up?
You're not hearing much. You're not hearing much. But as they go down, they'll have a nice view off to their right-hand side there. They're down in Brickell, so they'll see the bay there. And look at Constance, getting a little more comfortable.
Yeah, she's got a smile on her face. She's doing well. And she has the radio. What's that for, I guess, if you need any help or any assistance?
Yeah, they talk to you, let you know, because you're working the equipment with your right hand that controls your speed. So they'll let you know a little faster, a little slower, you're doing great. And also, if you need to communicate with them.
So the right hand controls the speed, and you can like release it so that you can sort of, go down a little bit, right, every time?
Yeah, well, actually, let me turn around. Yeah, the right hand has the rope she's feeding, and the left hand has a little bit of a mechanism you pull back and forth like a lever. So you feed the rope through, and depending upon body weight, you may have to pull a little harder with that right hand.
And this is happening in real time, so that's why you're looking at the camera angles that you're seeing. So the cameraman moving to make sure he gets both Constance
right now,
and
no
Jennifer.
hands.
Oh,
That's the
look at
picture.
that, no hands.
That's the new Facebook profile picture. I guarantee it.
There you go. You know, it's all for such a good cause. She's getting a thumbs up from our photographer. You know, and Trent, you said you did it, and it's the Over the Edge initiative, and you know, Constance is doing it for kids in Liberty City, and it's really such a great thing. And I mean, heck, it makes great visuals too. Everybody's watching it, and I know a lot of people have contributed too.
And it's great weather as well, Trent. You couldn't ask for better weather, I guess.
Yeah, it's perfect. I said all the rain's out west. We got all sunshine here, and I'm just glad to see the girls smiling, having a good time. And I can't wait to hear what their final total is, raising money there for Liberty City kids.
And speaking of that, the final total, we hope to have that by the end of our broadcast. If not, later on tonight at 11 o'clock. We are going to take a quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side. We're back.
Back to the city of Miami right now. Our own Constance Jones and Jennifer Correa are making their way down off the edge of a building.
We saw them just minutes ago.
They are.
Yeah, it's Jennifer. She made it down safely. They looked very focused and fierce before they started their climb, but it looks like they are down safely. Haven't seen Constance yet. Wonder if she's still on her way down. Or there she is.
Awesome.
There's Constance. Good to see both of our colleagues down safely after rappelling down the JW Marriott.
Both of them are doing this for the Miami Children's Initiative. They are raising money for kids in Liberty City for such a good cause. Some of our own colleagues have done this as well. Trent was saying that he's done this, and just taking that first step off the edge is the hardest part. But, you know, once you start going, you're going to be okay.
And I think Trent said it was a little windy when he had to do it, too. Looks like it's windy out there right now as well. We just got a quick look up the side of the building.
Oof.
It's pretty high.
It's pretty high, but it looks like the two of them did a great job, and we're going to hopefully talk with Constance and Jen as soon as they get unharnessed. Watching us, you know that some of our Local 10 colleagues are going over the edge for charity.
Constance Jones and Jennifer Correa spent the afternoon rappelling down the JW Marriott Marquis in Miami. They are live, safe and sound on the ground now, talking about what fear of heights. You guys handled that perfectly, and you got medals.
Well, the problem, you guys, is that the rain came right as we were going down, so they had to almost rescue us. It was a pretty traumatic situation.
It was very traumatic. The wind kind of pushed us towards one side, and it was kind of hard to hold on, but you know what? It's so worth it. It was a beautiful experience. But of course, with those high winds, I know there's a storm right over us. So of course, safety first. So they had to bring us down.
Do you think Trent sent that bad weather for us just to have a little bit of a ride?
Maybe I was saying, oh, maybe I brought the bad weather. Hopefully,
I know. But it's all for good cause. Again, we're doing this for Miami children. And of course, it's a fantastic event. The kids are here, obviously, right now. It's a fantastic event, obviously, to raise funds for them. Over $60,000 have been raised so far. And you guys can go to our Twitter accounts and still donate for the next few weeks.
Yeah, we're still taking donations. So it's not over today. You can still go to our links and donate. Any amount goes a long way, all for the kids.
Yeah, all the kids in Liberty City, of course. We talk about, we talk about the crime, we talk about the bad things, but this is such a good initiative right here in our community. So when we got the opportunity to do it, we said we would, and you can see their happy faces. Say hello, guys. Hi. So it was a fantastic event, but again, the rain and the winds, oh my gosh, you guys. I have never experienced anything like that before in my life, but it was worth it, right?
It was worth it. It was so worth it. Yes.
We're going to send it back to you and just kind of chill out for a few minutes.
You know what? Rain or shine, you guys did an incredible job, and we can't wait to see more of those pictures. Thank you.